um if we might
Hi,
Hi,
come back.
Mrs. Click, you're here.
I'm here. I'm usually waiting on you, but today,
You came early though.
oh, well, did you guys all discuss things? You could talk about me. If I'm not here, you can talk about me. How about that?
Bro,
You can
Miss
talk about how
Cook, oh
great
my
you
God.
are.
Oh, that's so
Exactly.
sweet.
Sure, we love
I'm
you.
kidding.
Well, I talk about how great you all are because I enjoyed listening to your recordings. It's
Hey,
really,
Miss Click.
yes.
I'm trying to play the song "Here Comes the Bride," and the only button I keep pushing is middle C, and I'm trying to figure out what the next ones are.
It's
Okay.
F. The next
I don't
note
know.
is
I
F.
have to see. C F F F C. I think it's C F F F. All
Can you
right,
show me how you would play it? Wait.
David. Yeah, but not right now because we're starting class. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. How are you,
Pretty
David?
bad.
You did your recording. Good for you. Now let's see who I didn't hear yet from. Oh, Nixon. Are you going to be able to do your recording?
I did. I did it.
Keep
Oh,
putting
you
in,
you
It's
did
really
it.
good. Yeah, I went
put it on the
from
wrong one,
page
Nixon.
3 to the end.
Okay,
You put it on the wrong one.
which one did he put it in? It doesn't matter. I'll find it. Just tell me where it
You
is.
put it like in the 12
Okay,
or
I'll find it.
13 thing or
Very
something.
good. I'll look for it. And Rossi's
Register.
playing her cello. Good job. And now let's see who else didn't do it? Is Luca on here? Luca. I don't see him yet. I don't think he's done his Flipgrid. And there's a couple other people. So if you didn't do your Flipgrid from last Friday, do it so that I can give you feedback. But almost everybody did it, and it was sounding really good. Freddie is here. Freddie.
Hmm?
How, Freddie.
Yeah.
Okay, so Freddie, can you say hi?
Hi.
Where you been?
I don't know what's been happening to my internet. It's
Oh
been
my.
messing up.
Okay, can you write your phone number in the chat?
Sure.
And then, do you have the Remind? Have you signed up on your phone for the Remind?
No, why?
Okay, because then you can get messages. Charlie, can you send to him how to sign up on the Remind? Can you send him a chat?
Yeah, one sec. I just have to grab my phone.
Okay, he'll send to you, and then you can get messages. We are so glad you're here. We got to catch you up on what you missed. Let's take a peek here. Is Lucy okay? Is she coming? Somebody check with Lucy. I haven't seen her for a day or two. I know
She
she's
just got her wisdom teeth out, so she might not be here.
Oh, it's okay then. You tell her get well. Is that your sister, David? Is that who is that? Your cousin, little sister? Who is it?
That's my baby cousin. Well,
Oh, that's nice. Well, speaking of that, Friday, you know how we have Fun Friday. Friday, you're going to bring a picture of your family. Okay? So everybody bring a picture of your family and share a picture of your family. Then the other thing that we're going to do is school color day. So everybody wear, who can tell us our school colors? Because we do have a couple people new. Michaela, tell us what the school colors are.
Is this your teacher too?
They're red and black and white, right? Is
Yes,
there white in
right.
there? But red and black, yeah.
So that would be Friday. Okay, so also on Friday, you should know this last section, the last pages before it repeats. So you're going to be recording that too. So that's what, that'll be this Friday. So, and then next week, we're going to start making our virtual choirs. And we're also then going to start going back to practicing for our virtual Renaissance Fair. So we have a lot going on, and I'm proud of you. Okay, so I want us to review our singer's posture. So everybody up, everybody stand. I'm going to bring my friend here, Mr. Skeleton. In my classroom, you've seen this. How your body is aligned. You have your head aligned to your shoulders, to your hips. Do not lock your knees, and then your feet. So if everybody can show me their posture, I know a few people can't do their screen. Hi, Riley. Good to see you. Great. Okay, so everybody roll their shoulders back. I don't see Luca yet. If somebody has Luca, if they can text him, and I don't see Josh, or not Josh. Yeah. Okay, so shoulders up, shoulders down, shoulders up, shoulders down. Everybody do arms around. Everybody, one shoulder up, one shoulder up, one shoulder up to get limbered up. I'm proud of you guys. All right, now this is a silly thing, and I've taught this to you if you had me before. Okay, feet are firmly planted on the ground. This is just a silly warm-up to get your posture. Everybody, it's feet are firmly planted on the ground. Okay, I'll sing it, you sing it back. Feet are firmly planted on the ground. Go. Feet are firmly planted on the ground. Knees and hips and chest aligned. Knees and hips and chest aligned. And then shoulders are erect, arms hanging down. Shoulders are erect, arms hanging down. Head is balanced on the spine. Try that. Head is balanced on the spine. So see if you can do the motions with me to get your body awake. If you can do the words, great. Feet are firmly planted on the ground. Knees and hips and chests aligned. Shoulders are relaxed, arms hanging down. Head is balanced on the spine. All right, we'll try half step up. Feet are firmly ready, go. Feet are firmly planted on the ground. Knees and hips and chests aligned. Shoulders are relaxed, arms hanging down. Head is balanced on the spine. A little faster. Feet are firmly planted on the ground. Knees and hips and chests aligned. Shoulders are relaxed, arms hanging down. Head is balanced on the spine. And get that high notes out. Okay, let's do one more thing to get our diction out. Remember this exercise, voiced and unvoiced. Ready? Do 4 of each. T, 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 d, 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 d. B, 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 b. V, 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 v. G, 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 g. S, 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 s. Z, 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 z. And I know it looks backwards, but that's okay. Now do 2 of each and really get your breath going. Ready? Go. T, t, d, d, p, p, b, b, f, f, v, v, k, k, g, g, s, s, z, z. Now do 1 of each. Ready? Go. T, d, p, b, f, v, k, j, s, z. And let's do a diction exercise. Diction is done with the tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips. Go. Diction is done with the tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips. Diction is done with the tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips. Everyone singing. Diction is done with the tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips. Diction is done with the tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips. The words are diction is done with the tip of the tongue. You got it? Diction is done. Everybody say that. Diction is done with the tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips. All right, let's try it here. Diction is done with the tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips. Diction is done with the tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips. Spit will come out. Diction is done with the tip of the tongue, the teeth, and the lips. Diction is done with the tip of the tongue, the teeth, and the one more. Diction is done with the tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips. Great. Everybody have a seat. I'm in kind of in fast motion today, trying to get everybody awake. Now, when I listened to your recordings, first of all, I was very happy that you are doing very, very well on your notes. I was also happy that so many people submitted their recordings. If you did not, then go to Friday at the end of class and do it. There are only just a couple of people who didn't. All right, so now here are some things that I want to point out, and then we'll go into sectional shortly. So make sure you have your part written beside your name. One thing is the diction. Making sure we can really understand your words. So, would an alto sing, haven't got a notion how to stop the motion rolling to the ocean, that's the magic potion. Can an alto sing that and really articulate? Is there, Alyssa, try it. Here's your first pitch. Haven't, and it's on measure 61.
Haven't got a notion how to stop the motion rolling to the ocean. That's the magic potion.
Good. And I think her diction was really very good. I think you could have a few more open vowels and watch the word magic. Listen to this. That's the magic potion. That's the magic potion. That C and P are together. Can you sing that part, Alyssa, as a demonstration? That's the magic.
That's the magic potion.
Yes, and her pitches were exactly right. So that is one little thing that all of us could improve on is our diction and ends of words. Another thing, and Joseph did a really good job of this. I know it's hard on a computer, and several other people did. They had crescendos and decrescendos. So I'm going to share my screen. And I want everybody to look. Okay, Maddock, where should your crescendo be? On that page. What measure? Maddock, are you there? Okay, I don't see him now. I saw him. Mary, tell us where your crescendo would be. On that page. Page 7. Can you unmute Mary and tell us where the crescendo is?
I'm trying to find my page because my Wi-Fi is messing up all day.
Oh, okay. So
I can't see your screen, Miss.
Oh, you can't? Can you guys see my screen?
I'm trying to fix my Wi-Fi right now.
Okay, Diego, tell them where they should think about a crescendo. I'm looking at page 7.
Yeah. Measure 64.
Yes, so, So what some of you wisely did is you started this softer. You started 61 softer. Haven't got a motion how to stop the motion rolling to the ocean. That's the magic potion. So that we could hear a crescendo. You have to start that phrase softer. Could you hear a crescendo when I did it, or did the computer mess it up? You could? Shake your head if you could hear a little bit. It's like you have to, when you're singing in a video, you have to start softer. So that's one little thing that I would like you, as you continue working on this, to try to get a crescendo. Now, where would a decrescendo be on this page? And I'm on page 8. Logan, can you tell me where a decrescendo is on page 8?
Page 8?
Uh-huh.
Is that up right now? Far away at the very end, that measure.
Yes.
70. Yep.
So exactly what you have to do is on but to make it, I'll do the men. But to make it pay. That crescendo. So you have to start that soft. But to make it pay. And make sure we hear a T on it. I hope you're all marking this. The ends of the words are really hard. Then you start the next part well, everybody has to move away. Then you have to start this soft. So very far away. So very far away. And then it gets soft again. So very, this crescendos, very, and then it decrescendos and gets real soft. Far away. Now, this is really, the other part is page 9. What do you think, if you have this melody, altos and tenors, what's the hardest part about page 9? Justin, what do you think the hardest part is about 81 and page 9, where you have to sing all those words?
For one thing, getting a diction into place. Another is to not to rush. Just keep a
Yes.
steady beat on it.
Yes, and to get your breath, and to make sure you get your breath. So I would just suggest, if you can breathe at a comma, that's good, but don't breathe in the middle of word. Haven't got a notion how to stop the motion. You could take a quick breath after motion. Rolling to the ocean. And then tenors, you go. You got to make this a little longer. Some of you are going, that's what, and it's a staccato, but it's a tenuto too. So you have to accent it, or I mean an accent. That's what you know. So that crescendos through it. That's what you know. And then it's bigger here, okay? And make sure you breathe on the rests, the periods, or the commas. I think they're in there all the way throughout. So just try to work really hard. Now, right here, the part you're working on today, you're going to have to stagger your breathing basis because you have to go really long phrase. So watch the breathing, watch the ends of the words. Whenever you have a D on the end of a word, land, everyone say land and put a D on it. Now say watched. Okay, make sure we hear all those ending words. And then your vowels are so much better. Keep the vowels round. No, doubt. Say doubt. That was the one that was spread. Say it again, doubt. The word ocean is much better. Say ocean. Great. I'm not letting you do a lot of talking today, except you should all be doing what I say because I want to just echoing me. And then we have this new section. So today, I want you to start to page 11. Page 11 in your sectionals. And we're going to work really hard. So I'm going to stop my share. Let me find all my stuff. And page 11, would you go over, let's have Karen, would you go over the dynamics on page 11? And
Okay.
12, all the
So-
expression.
Okay, so on page 11, on measure 97, pretty much everyone is supposed to crescendo, and then the tenor, not the tenors, the sopranos and the basses on 98 decrescendo, and then immediately after the altos and the tenors, then decrescendo. And that's all of the dynamics that are there on page 11.
And what dynamic level should you start that out?
We should start it probably piano.
Okay.
Piano or mezzo piano.
Okay, so now I would like somebody to go over the dynamics on page 12. So how about Ben? Will you go over the dynamics on page 12? Are you there, Ben?
I'm trying to pull up the music right now. It's
Oh, you should always have the and I'm not getting on anyone in particular.
okay. Yeah.
If you can pull up the music before class, because we know
Yeah.
you know that this is what, and I'm not getting on you. I'm saying it to everybody because you guys are awesome. But that's the kind of thing that takes time, and we have such a short time. Somebody else who has it open, Hannah Shepard. Tell us about page 12.
got it now.
So there, I think this is just my best guess. There's a crescendo into, I want to say measure 105, and then it gets softer when people go into dealing with the ocean, and then I want to say another crescendo, but that's just a guess.
Okay, and then does everybody agree so far? Okay, now let's have page 13. Justin, will you go over page 13?
Okay. There is for sopranos and basses. There's a crescendo on measure 110, and there's for sopranos and basses again. There's a crescendo on 114.
Okay, so everybody should have their music out and be following and mark those. And then page 14 is Amira here today? Okay, Eve, do page 14.
It's more like it's all this. It's mezzo piano, basically the whole entire time.
Okay, who do you think has the melody on page 14? I'm not saying there's a right or wrong answer, but who should come out a little more, do you think?
I want to say the girls.
Yeah, because don't they sing that green sleeves melody there?
Yes.
Yes, so the gentlemen are kind of the background music. Okay, I think I have this. So I'm going to be with the basses today. Dr. Ricards, are you here?
I am.
You're going to be with the tenors. We're doing page 11, 12, 13, 14. I went over 11 and 12 with them yesterday. So they can review that and do 13 and 14. I'm going to be with the basses. Mrs. Frost is going to be with the altos if you need help playing any parts. And then sopranos will be with Karen. So everybody, your goal is to get these pages learned and so that we can put the whole song together. You can join your room. Great. I'll open all the rooms. Ty, can you join your, yes, and yep, Jeremiah, join your room. Mrs. Frost, can you join your room? Lucy, can you join your room? I know you're listening today. Thank you.
Dora was like, oh no.
All right, I think we have a good turnout here of basses. The only person is Luca. Does anybody have his text that can text him? Luca? No. He's had internet problems lately, so.
Yeah, it is.
Miss Click, I have a class with him. Period 4-5 English. I can send him.
Was he here today?
In English, no.
Okay, so he's having some internet problems. Several people were today.
Miss Click.
Yes.
Okay. So. I've been trying to practice the green sleeves, and I wasn't sure. I wanted to ask which one you'd rather prefer me playing it on, an electric guitar or an acoustic.
An acoustic, okay? Acoustic because that's more authentic. All right, we're going to start with slow and hard. Page 11. Everybody have page 11 open. And Freddie, are you listening? Do you need me to pull up the music, Freddie, or can you see it?
Can you pull it up?
Yes, and where you find it is on the resource page in Canvas. So stay after class a minute today and I'll show you that. All right, can everybody put their focus on slow and hard? Can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Hey, Freddie, you need to remind.
Huh?
Never mind, sorry.
Okay, stay after a minute, Freddie, and Charlie and I will go over you how to do the remind and how to do Canvas. All right, Ben, sing this for us. And it starts kind of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Slow and hard, but deep and proud was the life we once were allowed. Oh, dealing
Great.
with
And just that much, one page. And you see, he did not take a breath here. He crescendoed here. He decrescendoed, even decrescendo more. You have to really exaggerate on aloud. Do it one more time and you all sing with him. I want to see everybody singing. I don't want you doing anything else. I want you singing in the background on mute. Okay, ready? And sing it, Ben, go.
Slow and hard, but deep and proud was the life we once were allowed. Oh.
Good crescendo on O. Now, when you do life, start life softer. You have to really start soft on a computer so that we hear that crescendo. And I would have a little more ends of the words on proud and deep. Yes, because here's the problem. On a computer, it's hard to hear. Eku, sing it. Sing that page. Slow.
Slow and hard, but deep and proud was the life we once were allowed. Oh.
Okay, it goes, oh.
Oh.
Sing that for him, Ben.
Oh.
Oh.
You're a little too high. Listen.
Oh.
Oh.
That's the notes. Try
Sing
it
that.
yourself.
Eku, sing, oh.
Oh.
Yes. Now, tell me the truth. Could you hear any ends of his words? Caleb, could you hear any ends of his words? I heard none.
No.
Okay, do it again and exaggerate. Just put the ends hard, deep, proud. Overdo it. Ready? Go.
Look. Oof. Wait,
Give him
let
the
me look at
pitch,
the
please,
page.
Ben.
Slow.
Slow and hard, but deep and proud was the life we once were allowed. Oh.
Oh, it goes, oh.
Oh.
Better. Oh, that was so much better. Ty, you do it. Very good, Eku. I understood your words. All right, Ty. Where'd you go, Ty? Guys, you got to stay with me. Nixon. Okay, I'm going to go on to somebody else. Nixon. Ready? Give him the pitch, please.
We're starting at
Ben, we're on page
life
11.
Slow and
You cut out. Nixon, you cut out. Nixon, you're cutting out. Start again. Somebody send to Nixon in the chat.
Did you guys get my audio?
Nope, we did not.
Okay.
Try it again.
Okay. Slow and hard, but deep and proud was the life we once were allowed.
And show
we
him.
know.
Oh, no, wait. It goes.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Okay. See, I see the bass part now.
Okay.
Oh.
Sing the O for him, Ben.
Oh.
Oh.
Yes. Now
dealing with the ocean when
okay,
Nova
just
Scotia.
that much. Just page 11. And I need everybody to be singing when somebody else is singing. Okay, David, you should be singing when everybody else is singing. David, sit up, please. All right, you ready? You guys are sluggish. You need to focus and sing in the background. Most of you are. All right, sing it, David. That was good, Nixon. Good on the notes. Okay, give him the pitch, Ben.
Slow.
Wait.
Go ahead.
I'm singing.
Slow. Go, David.
Alright.
Slow.
Slow.
And
like sing the thing.
Okay, sing a line and
Slow and hard,
And hard,
but deep
but deep
and proud
and proud
was the life.
was the life.
oh, wasn't quite.
Was the life.
What happened?
Wait, you got the was the life.
Was the life
We once were
we once were
allowed.
allowed.
Oh,
Oh,
Listen to the O. Everybody's having trouble with the O. Sing it again, Ben.
oh,
oh.
That's it. Now, you need to really listen. If you can just keep your ears, and every time somebody sings, you sing back. You shouldn't be playing guitar. You shouldn't be doing anything right now. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be mean, but everybody needs to listen. Okay, Freddie, go. First pitch.
slow.
He's going to sing it, and you're going to sing it back, Freddie. Right here.
Slow and hard, but deep and proud.
Good, go.
Slow and hard, but deep and proud.
Yeah. And then next part, that was perfect.
Was the life we once were allowed.
Try that.
Was once
Was
alive.
no, listen, was the life. It's the bottom line, was the life. Sing it for him, Ben. That just,
Was the life we once were allowed.
Was the life we once were allowed.
very good. Now say were instead of were.
Were.
Yes, and then listen to the O.
Oh.
I think it cut out for me.
Okay, listen to the O.
Oh.
Okay. Oh.
Perfect. All right, Ty, sing it. Slow. Give him the pitch.
Slow
and hard, but deep and proud was the life we once were allowed. Oh, dealing with the
Okay, so
ocean.
that was really good, Ty. Can you put the ends of your words on? Hard,
Yeah.
deep. Do it again.
Deep and proud was the life we once were allowed. Oh, dealing
That
with
was
the
awesome. I love the way Nixon's singing along. Everybody's singing along. Thank you. I'm not trying to get on you. It's just that you guys are good. You just have to really make sure you have these notes. Caleb.
All right.
Give him the pitch.
Slow.
Slow and hard, but deep and proud was the life we once were allowed. Oh.
Perfect on notes, just more ends of words. Great. Okay, next, Charlie.
I have
Pitch, Ben.
had a sore throat, so slow and hard, but deep and proud was the life we once were allowed. Oh.
Excellent.
You guys hear me?
Pedro, that was fine. Pedro, can you sing
You hear me,
today? Or are your people having class? Can you sing softly, Pedro? All right, I'm not hearing from him. Everybody sing it together. You can mute or unmute. I don't care.
Technical issues.
Miss
so-
Glick, I've been
Yes.
working on the accent as well. So like the Scottish accent.
Oh, I know. You did beautiful. I've heard you do that before. You're awesome. All right, everybody go. 1, ready, go.
Slow and hard, but deep and proud was the life we once were allowed. Oh,
Yeah,
dealing with the
okay,
ocean.
stop. Watch the oh. Sing that, Ben.
Oh.
Let me hear Freddie do it.
Oh.
Close, close. Sing the O for Freddie.
Oh. Oh.
Good. Now sing it for David.
Oh.
Sing it back, David.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
You got it. Eku, sing it back. Oh.
Oh.
Okay, great. Now we're ready for the next page. You guys did so great on that. Good job. Okay, it's because you were really focused. Now sing this page for him, Ben.
Okay. Dealing with the ocean when your Nova Scotian turns into a sign of family devotion. Dealing with the ocean when you're
Stop, please. Just that first line and slow it down. Once again, slow it down a little.
Okay. Dealing with the ocean when your Nova Scotian turns into a sign of family devotion.
Freeze, tie, sing it. That line. Dealing with. So everybody's paying attention. You should.
Dealing with the ocean when your Nova Scotian turns into a sign of family devotion.
Watch the last two notes. Family devotion. Snope, sing that last measure for him, Ben.
Family devotion.
Family devotion.
Yes, good. Nixon, sing that line.
Dealing with the ocean when your Nova Scotian turns into a sign of family devotion.
Close. Watch this measure here. Sing that slowly, Ben. Turn.
The ocean when your Nova Scotian turned. Dealing with the ocean when your Nova Scotian turns into a sign of family devotion.
Turns into a sign of family devotion.
And sign is the
Devotion.
highest note.
Turns into a sign
of family devotion. Turns into a sign of family devotion.
But did he do it right, Ben?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. Let's do Aku.
Dealing with the ocean when your Nova Scotian turns into a sign of family devotion.
Okay, here's what you're all missing. Turn note. Sing this note. Turns.
Dealing with the ocean when your Nova
Scotian
turns.
Everybody, yes, that's it. I
Nova
heard it.
Scotian turns into a sign of family devotion.
Yes, I heard it. Okay, Freddie, your turn. Good job.
I can't do the dealing with the ocean when you're not a devotion. I can't do the still
Okay,
part.
when you're Nova Scotian, do these two measures. You're doing really well.
Dealing with the ocean when you're Nova when
Now,
you're Nova
listen to
Scotian.
this next part and slow it down, Ben.
Turns into a sign of family devotion.
Sing that part, Freddie.
Turns into a sign of family devotion.
Really close. Listen to it again.
Turns into a sign of family devotion.
Try it.
Turns into a sign of family devotion.
Look, family devotion.
Devotion. I can't say that word.
It's okay. Say family.
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 Family. Melly.
Okay, so you're getting it. You almost have it. Caleb, do it.
Wait, so this one for
Yeah, dealing with the ocean. Yeah.
Dealing with the ocean when your Nova Scotia turns into a sign of family devotion.
Nope.
No.
You guys, you've got to
Family
slow it
devotion.
down. Turns into a sign.
Sign of family devotion.
I lost my page. Okay, sing that real slow, Ben, and everybody sing it.
Dealing with the ocean when your Nova Scotian turns into a sign of family devotion.
Okay, do it again. Slow. Ready? Everyone sing.
Dealing with the ocean when your Nova Scotian turns into a sign of family devotion.
And you can see it's the same again, except one note changes, or two notes change, right, Ben?
Yeah.
Two. All right, now do this. Ben's going to do the second line for you. Ready, go.
Dealing with the ocean when your Nova Scotian turns into a sign of family devotion.
That one's different. Ty, do that one.
Dealing with the ocean when your Nova Scotian turns into a sign of family devotion.
Very good. Let's have Charlie.
All right. Dealing with the wait.
Dealing
with the ocean when your Nova Scotian turns into a sign of family.
You cut out at the end. Family devotion. Okay, we lost you, but you're really good. You did great. Okay, sing the next page. We're almost through it. Sing this page, Ben. Everybody focus.
Grandpa was in the war, and when he came back to Nova Scotia, he had a bride in tow who had no English, but yes and no, sir.
Everybody sing that page with him. One, ready, go.
Grandpa was in the war, and when he came back to Nova Scotia, he had a bride in tow who had no English, but yes and no, sir.
Good. Aku, sing that page. Ready? And.
Grandpa was in the war, and when he came back from Nova Scotia, he had a bride in tow who had no English, but yes and no, sir.
A+. Nixon.
Okay, so with the other Grandpa was in the war, it was come when he come back to Nova Scotia. So is that changed to came in the second?
Yes, they change it,
Okay.
like past tense.
I want to make sure I understand, because in the other page I thought it said came, but
You're exactly right. Good observance.
all right. Grandpa was in the war, and when he came back to Nova Scotia, he had a bride in tow who had no English, but yes and no, sir.
You guys can really sing. Caleb, do it.
Grandpa was in the war, and when he came back to Nova Scotia, he had a bride in tow who had no English, but yes and no, sir.
Awesome. Awesome. David. Grandpa.
Grandpa was, Grandpa was, how can I?
Sing a line. Just listen. He'll help you.
Grandpa was in the war, and when he came back from Nova Scotia, he had a bride in tow who had English, but yes and no, sir.
You've almost got it. Who had no English, but yes and no, sir. Okay, good. Who else hasn't sung this page? Have you sung it? Freddie. Freddie.
Grandpa was in the war, and when he came back to Nova Scotia, he had a bird in town.
Okay, the words are, he had a bride in tow. Sing that part for him, Ben.
He had a bride in tow.
And who had no English, but yes and no, sir.
We aren't used to these words because what is it, Nixon? Is it Scottish, Irish? What is it? It's Nova Scotian?
It's Scottish.
Scottish. So see, we're not used to these words. So if you just study the words, you'll have it. You guys got that page. Okay.
It was
Ben,
just small for me.
yes,
couldn't
but
see.
you know, when you stay after class today, we're going to show you how to find your music. All right, sing this page and we're done. Ben, sing it.
What made her leave her home to be with someone she hardly knew? How she must have hated to be alone. She must have cried when the day was through.
And that is very familiar. Everybody sing that with him. Brett. Oh, shoot. That's the end. Okay, so I'm going to end up in the breakout rooms. Let me get this back up. Why am I not finding it? End meeting. Okay, so stop share. All righty. Stop breakout rooms, close all rooms. So Freddie, you stay a minute and we'll show you. You guys did awesome. Very proud of you. Very good. You guys all did great.
Go.
Whoever's watching a movie.
Hello, everybody. If you were
Bye, guys.
you can leave, and you did a great job. And Freddie, you can stay on. And David, you're doing good.
That's you, sexy?
Destiny, yeah, Destiny, why don't you leave for a minute and come back on? Because I still have a couple students I'm helping. Thank you. I appreciate it. Bye, everybody. I'm just having, we'll see you. Did you do great?
Yes, everybody did well.
Oh, right. The bases did awesome. I was very proud of them. Okay, and Freddie's going to stand. I'm going to show him how to do some stuff. Anybody else have a question?
No, but goodbye.
Bye. All right.
Have a great day.
Lex?
Bye. You guys did great. Do you have a question, Nene?
Not a question, but I'm just saying I will get the flip grid for the entire song done by this week.
Oh, I know you will. You know it. All right, Charlie. Bye. Charlie, tell him how to do his remind.
Hey, Freddie, I sent you like 2 messages on the private chat. Did you get those?
Yeah.
Can you get, do you have a phone?
I think it was
Put them on your phone.
Yeah, I have one on me right now.
Okay, now did
All right.
you
I'll test them.
get your phone out and text? Do you have your phone? And you can text and you'll get my remind messages. And then I can get a hold of it if you're not in class. You text to the,
I send you my phone number.
yeah, but I want you to
No,
text,
you.
text to this number. Okay, do you see in the chat? You text to 81010. Like you're sending to that number. That's the phone number. 81010. Then the text message you send is at little k 762EB. And then press send.
Oh, don't forget the @ sign.
And when you press send, Freddie, it should come to me. And then that way we can communicate back and forth through our phones. Did it seem to work?
I'm putting it in right now. 10.
Okay, so this is the number you send it to, 81010. That's like the phone number.
Mm-hmm.
Then you text this number.
At
K 762.
Wait. Oh, sorry.
Is that
Don't
wrong?
forget the @ sign at the start.
Yeah, at K.
No, just don't.
Did you get it? And then press send like you're sending me a message. Like you're sending a message to that number.
I just send it.
Okay, and it should say that you
I
logged
just
in.
send it.
Is it? Yeah, you signed up for my remind?
Yeah, is it right?
Okay,
I
look.
can't see it. What's it say, Freddie?
81010.
Wait, no, it says it's sending. So
81010.
And then you sent the text
it said
at
it was.
K762EB, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then it should
Yes.
come through and press send.
Was
Okay, now
I
Freddie,
send it, but it's
let me show you how to find you. It should come through. Let me show you how you find your flip grid. Okay, can you look up at the screen? Now put in Canvas. I mean, how you find everything. So you put in your Canvas, MSD. Yes, it came through, Freddie. It just came through. Go to King's Court and then find where it says class resources. Then go up here to all PDFs of Google Docs. press on that. And when you press on that, it'll show all the songs, and you can find the song All Too Soon in here. It has all my songs.
Okay, thank you.
And then underneath it, it has the learning files, and you can find a learning file to sing to. Okay? All right? So you
thank
come
you.
tomorrow because you are really good. We really need you. All right? I'm going to end the meeting. Bye. I'll be right there, keyboard. You hang on.